Our Spider Athletics Leadership Initiative is an umbrella term that we're using for all of our student-athlete development area. So that includes our personal and professional development, our leadership development and team dynamics, and our community engagement and social responsibility areas. And those are areas that we have found are really important for us to engage our student-athletes. We have a just phenomenal university with so many opportunities and resources, whether they're from an academic side, from an extracurricular components, and then within athletics, we're really wanting to be really intentional about what we do for student athletes and with our student athletes. And in that, really want to focus on our student athletes' character, on their competencies, so making sure that our students are feeling really confident when they're here at Richmond and when they graduate from Richmond, and whatever that means, whether it's professionally, academically, and in just being a member of the community.
It's exciting because it's new. You know, and I think what Maya's done is, I think she's carefully mapped out over the course of 4 years, you know, where the leadership skills can be enhanced the most.
I stress the importance of the mental side of the game. I can deal with fitness and technique and all those things. You learn after a certain amount of coaching what you can do with those things. They're a little more objective, but the leadership part of it, the mental side of it, the fortitude that a player has, those kinds of things, and to be able to discern those, recruiting, and even when they're here, and it affects how I coach them. Those are very important, and that aspect hasn't really been emphasized before, so I'm glad the University of Richmond has taken it on.
A program we're really excited about and is part of our Spider Athletics Leadership Initiative is our Leadership Institute. This is a new program that involves select student athletes and includes 2 days of camping and hiking in Shenandoah National Park, and that was a great way to start the year.
Overall, I loved the leadership program. I learned a lot about myself, most particularly like how I'd like to lead. I was able to kind of develop my own leadership style, which is something that Maya wanted us to kind of focus on. And I was really able to reflect a lot about how I work with others and how I respond to different events and actions.
It's extremely important. You can't get anything of substance done without leadership in whatever field you're playing on. I think that, especially for us, we have a younger team and we don't have as many seniors as some other teams. So guys have to step up and be leaders, and you know, we want to do some good things, so we all have to step up, and we all have different roles, and even though you might not see yourself as a leader, we all have impact on each other, so leadership is extremely important.
The fact that I was able to meet with other kids from other teams and go camping with them is a very unique experience. I was reflecting during the trip, I was saying to everyone, I am walking away with 20 new friends, and going throughout the rest of the year, I can go to these games and I can cheer on people that I may not be able to cheer on before because I didn't have any connections with those teams.
I was a little bit nervous about going on the trip early on and going camping and all the stuff that was involved with the trip, but it was an amazing experience. It blew away my expectations. I really thought that it helped me grow as a leader. Meeting other people that are on other teams and how they lead and how they interact with their teammates really inspired me, especially how none of us really knew each other, or especially me, I didn't really know the other guys on the team, but getting to develop some relationships with them, it was inspiring just to see how they were able to bring us together and make that happen.
That's one of the goals of our program, is really to empower and inspire our students to want to be better and to want to do the best that they can do in everything they do. So whether it's on the field, in the swimming pool, you talk to Lexi, wherever it is, we're hoping that transfers over.
No matter what field you go in, whether it's work or athletics or anything like that, leadership is never going to go away. You're always going to have to lead. You're always going to have to, have people follow you. And I think, leadership is something that I know for me personally, something that I'm going to keep trying to develop.